Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Vishwagatu and this is VG Studios. If you're new here, I regularly make Python tutorials to teach my viewers the basics of Python and to inspire more people to start coding. If you have been following along, in my previous video we talked about list algorithms and functions, and in this video we shall learn about tuples. I shall only talk about tuples in this video, making it short and concise. A tuple in Python is basically similar to a list, but unlike a list, it's immutable, meaning that the elements of a tuple cannot be updated or modified once it is created. Just like a list, an element in a tuple can be of any data type such as a string, integer, or float value. In order to create a tuple, we can simply say my tuple is equal to brackets, and the elements inside these shall be separated by commas similar to a list, like this. In Python, we can simply create a list or a string and turn it into a tuple for use, like this. My list is equal to 1, 2, 3. My tuple is equal to tuple of my list. And for a string, we can say str is equal to, let's say, hello. Tup is equal to tuple of str. Next, tuples have indices just like strings and lists in Python. However, the main difference between a list and a tuple, as I mentioned before, is that tuples are immutable and their elements can only be accessed but not modified. For example, in this case, print my tuple of 1 shall print the number 2. However, a command like this, my tuple of 2 is equal to 2, shall give you an error because the elements in a tuple cannot be modified. Most of the commands that we can use with indices in lists can also be used in tuples too. For example, if you want to print the first 3 elements, you can simply say print my tuple 0 to 2. Next, let's talk about tuple operations and functions. Tuples, just like lists again, support all standard sequence operations. These include for and while loops using the length and range functions. To search for a value in a tuple, we can use the in keyword like this. If 20 in tup print element found. Next, we can compare two tuples using the equivalency operators. For example, here tup1 is equivalent to tup2. Print, the tuples are the same. Else, print, the tuples are different. Next, if we want to use a for loop to print all the elements of a tuple, we can simply say for I in tup1 print I, comma, end is equal to quotations. Other tuple operations include concatenation and repetition. We can use the plus operator to perform concatenation of tuples like this. My tuple is equal to tup1 plus tup2. Print my tuple. We can also print a tuple repeatedly like this. Print tup1 times 2. Finally, let's talk about tuple functions and complete this brief video about tuples. Just like with lists, we can perform the length, minimum, maximum, and sum functions on a tuple like this. With that, we've completed today's topic, tuples. And today we learned about tuples, indices and elements, the relationship between tuples and lists, tuple operations, and finally, tuple functions. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you learned something new today. If you liked my video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. And if you have any suggestions or doubts, please make sure you leave them in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.